World Outlet.
John B. Bring it on now. John B.
Welcome to the News World Outlet. It is I, the leader of the Outliers, King John B., giving you the latest and greatest in talk, news, and entertainment. Former Harlem street legend Alpo Martinez, made famous by rapper Cameron in the movie Paid in Full, let it be known that the truth about the death of one of his friends may not be what you think. In an unearthed audio from Alpo's time at ADX Florence, during an interview, he was flat out asked directly, did he kill his former friend and fellow street legend Rich Porter? Let's listen in as Alpo not only admits to killing Rich, but gives the real reason why he did the dirty deed.
I had a young Dominican connect off of Broadway. You know, he wasn't really in position at the time when I was really dealing with him to really front me crazy. You know, he would front me one or two, but he wasn't really in a position where, you know, we wanted him to front us like, you know, 50, 60, 100 keys. And then Richard was dealing with his connect that he met when he did that year in prison. He met a connect when he did that year in the Bronx house. Okay. So this kid was hitting him lovely, but then it stopped. The kid caught a dry spell.
That could put a monkey wrench in a few plans.
Since you ain't got nobody to get no drugs from, deal with my man, he'll give you a good price, and the money I'm bringing from out of town, you know, we'll hit him, and when he starts fronting us the drugs, you let me know. So the time came when he was going to start fronting us the coke. Okay. But I was out of town. Since I was out of town, he wasn't able to catch up to me. It was easy for him to just deal with Rich. Right. Give it to Rich and let Rich give it to me.
Sounds like easy work.
But Rich got me thinking that the coke that I'm getting from him is still coming from his connect. So then I wind up bumping into my connect because I wind up staying up there a couple of days. So I bump into him. So I said, yo, what's up, man? Start, you know, looking out for a brother, man. Okay. He was like, what you talking about, Pope? I said, man, you know what the hell I'm talking about. When you going to start fronting us this and that? And he's like, yo, what are you talking about? I just gave Rich like 60 joints. This time he had just gave Rich like 60 bricks. Okay. And 30 of those bricks were mine.
I can't even imagine what would be going through Alpo's mind when he was hearing this.
I'm saying, no, you didn't. You didn't. Rich got coke from his man. He said, man, Pope, I'm telling you, man. I said, yeah, all right, man. And he described them. And I remember I had just got these round joints from Rich that were real good. And he described them to me and everything. I said, yo, all right. I said, yo, we never had this conversation, man. So I didn't really say much about it. I just had in my mind like, damn, Rich getting over on me like that. So I didn't say nothing to him the first time.
Let's keep it a buck. I think he knew the play he was going to make after hearing all of that.
So I went back down to D.C. to get rid of my bricks and all that. I said, yo, I'm going to ask Rich who he got that coke from. This last thing I got, who he getting this coke from. And if he lied to me again, that's it, it's over. So I told my little man, I said, yo, we gonna go to New York. I'm gonna get with Rich, and I'm gonna find out what the hell is going on. So one thing led to another, and I don't want to go into all. You know, the question is, did I have anything? Did I kill Rich? Yes.
Crazy to hear, even already knowing the outcome.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I killed Rich. Why did I kill him? It wasn't personal. It was business. I'm gonna tell you this, because Rich, like I told you, like the story I do with the connect and all that. Rich, he was lying to me about something that there was no reason to lie to me about, and in my mind, it just told me that if this little bit of money can come between what I thought was a wonderful relationship and a friendship, then no telling what you might sell me down the line for.
Man, now listen, Alpo was a man who could not outrun his past and ultimately died in the same streets he hustled on. Just another reminder of how cold the streets can be. Outliers, be sure to let me know what y'all think about Alpo's Rich Porter story in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for It Is I, King John B, signing off. And I'm out.
John B. You know what it is, man. John B. Bring it on now.
New News World Outlet.